new parking scheme that is the first of its kind in the country.
Yes, they're hailing it as an Airbnb for your car. Managers say that their insurance policy would cover all parties in the event of accident or damage, but some experts are warning travellers to think carefully before they sign up. Helen Drew explains.
How does this sound for a business idea? You park at Gatwick, fly away on holiday, and your car gets rented out while you're gone. The money it earns covers the cost of your parking and maybe even earns you a profit.
I don't like it. Why not? I just don't want anyone else in my car, really.
Not too keen, because obviously your own property is your own property, you want it looked after, and you don't necessarily trust other people to do so.
I wouldn't want my car rented out while I wasn't there.
The scheme's called Car and Away, and Nikki is one of the first people to try it. She's just flown in from LA to collect her Fiat, which has been rented out for the last week.
I thought if I've got an earning potential, rather than just leaving it sitting there for a week, for the sake of a few extra miles on the clock, it made sense to me to be earning whilst I was on holiday.
And have you made some money this week?
I've made my money back and then a little bit more, which is as much as you can hope for, really.
And this businessman is one of the first people to rent a car.
Were you at all apprehensive about trying such a new idea?
I was, because I was suspicious. And at my age, you get suspicious about lots of things. And I was completely suspicious. I said to my wife, I bet there's something fishy about all this.
But you're happy?
Very happy. I'll be back again, without a doubt.
Car and Away insures the cars and provides roadside assistance. In terms of safety, they ask owners to carry out a few checks.
How can I, as someone who might be renting a car, trust that that person has done it properly?
So we asked them to sign that they've actually done the checks, and actually they're not mechanical checks, they're simple highway code checks. So every day when we get into every car, we need to make sure the tyres have the right tread on them, that the lights are operating, the indicators work. But as I mentioned, when the cars come through the airport, we do those checks again.
In recent years, there have been a few parking problems with third-party companies based outside of Gatwick. One man returned from his holiday to find his car written off, despite using a meet-and-greet service. On another occasion, these cars were left in a muddy field, some unlocked and some with keys on show. Then there was Gatwick First Parking going bust, leaving cars locked inside a compound with their owners unable to access them. One motoring journalist has a word of caution about the scheme.
Car is an expensive thing, and the potential for it to get damaged is, well, you take it on the roads, there is that risk, and you're putting it into the hands of strangers, and however well-meaning they are, things can go wrong.
If this idea takes off, Car and Away hopes to expand to other airports later this year.
Well, it's certainly an interesting idea, and Helen's at Gatwick Airport for us now. Helen, if people allow their cars to be hired out under this scheme, how are they going to find out what happened to their car whilst they were away?
Well, they're using something called telematics. It's basically a gadget which is temporarily fitted to the car while it's being hired out. And it's a bit like a Fitbit for your car. It monitors how fast that car's been driven, where it's been and where it's been parked overnight. So these things are designed to give the owner that reassurance that their car is being constantly monitored, as well as meaning the insurance company is providing the best possible cover.
OK, thanks, Helen. Right, it's 7:45.